What's up, subscribers? Today we'll be making 5 crafting ideas that we can give as a Father's Day gift. Dahil naniniwala tayo sa kasabihang, it's better late than absent. I mean, it's the thought that counts. Hey guys, welcome again to our channel. This is Paul Vargas, and before we do make our projects, let's do some unboxing first. This is actually a leather balm coming from our friend Mark Ngo. So let's open it. Here. So here is the leather balm. Bale yung leather balm, pwede mo siyang gamitin para ma-prolong mo yung ganda ng leather crafts mo. So, here. And pwede siyang parang protection dun sa leather. For example, sa leather bags, para hindi siya masyadong ma-scratch agad. And we have a letter from Mark. Hi Paul, hope you like our Mark leather balm. May the balm be with you. Awesome. Thanks, bro. Alright. Again, if you are new to the channel, please do click the like and subscribe button. And also, you can also put comments on what would you like to see on our next projects. So, our projects today are cord organizer. Using this one, it's a 2x10 centimeter leather. This one is a 2x15 centimeter leather, and ito para to sa house keys natin, parang house keys holder. This is a 2x20 centimeter leather. Bale, this one para naman to dun sa mga tatay natin na may sasakyan gaya ng kotse, motor, na pwede nating ilagay dito. And this one is 11 by 17 na leather, and this one we will be making a small or a minimalist wallet for your father's cash and cards as well. And lastly, this one is a 16 by 20 leather, and this is for a cell phone holder. Bale, yung available na cellphone ko dito is the old iPhone 6. So we will be using this one for the cell phone holder. Okay. As I've said earlier, ito yung gagawin nating cord organizer. So this is a 2x10 centimeter leather. So what we need is this one and yung corner puncher. If wala kayong corner puncher, pwede kayong gumamit ng coin para ma-corner out nyo yung dito sa edges. So, start tayo. Sukatan nyo dito siya ng 1 cm, parang 1 cm, and para dun sa lalagyan ng cords, bale, alat ka ng another 2 centimeters from the edge, and then hatiin mo lang siya. So, let's say here and here, and 2 centimeters. Okay, so kapag meron ka na yan, butasan muna natin. Okay. Since may butas ka na dito, ipantay mo siya dito sa kabila or ganito na lang gawin natin para mas kita mo yung alignment. So it will be like this. Okay? By the way, yung technique ko dito, pwede mo siyang gamitan ng ruler like this. Tapos cut. Ang ginagawa ko, meron akong extra nito pero para mapakita ko lang sa inyo. Remove natin yung like that one. Kasi this one is sukat siya as 2 cm. You have a straight cut. May straight cut ka dito. So lagay na natin yung para sa snap buttons natin. We're using this one. Okay. Make sure yung blade nyo nakatago para hindi makuha ng mga anak nyo. So, let's use this one here. Pwede tayong gumamit nito para patungan siya. Ito lang sa kabilang side. And okay, we're done with our first project. This is the cord organizer. Right? Here. Ito yung para sa chargers natin, wire chargers. Pwede din sa mga headphones. Okay? So, here, you already have one. It's as simple as that. Alright, let's go to our next project. Our next project is the house key holders. So, yung kailangan mo dito, again, is a 15 by 2 cm leather and a dog hook. Bale, yung gagawin lang natin, papasok lang natin siya dito sa dog hook natin. And then, we will be gluing it together. And then, later, bubutasan natin siya para magkaroon ng matahi natin. And lalagyan natin ng pangalan dito. Same as with the cord organizer. Alright, start na tayo. And then when you're done with the corners, ilagay natin yung stitching guide natin. So, here, to this here, to this part lang. And, putasan na natin siya. Okay, so we are now done with our punching for the holes. And start na tayong magtahi nitong house key holder natin. Bale, ganun lang. Parang saddle stitch lang ulit yung gagamitin natin. From there, lagay natin dito sa edge. Lagyan natin ng parang knot dito sa dulo. Okay, so here. So, saddle stitch na. So let's do the saddle stitch up to the end. Okay, so here is our finished product for our key holder. Again, when you're done, lagi ninyong i-burn yung dito sa edge nung leather, nung thread, para hindi siya makakalas. Okay? So here is our two projects. So let's start with our third project. Okay, before we begin with our third project, a huge shout out to NICOLO of NICKAUTOMATIC. Ito yung shirt na gawa niya. Here. Check his store in Lazada. I'll put the link down below. And again, if you're new to the channel, do subscribe, like, and leave a comment on what project would you like to see on our next video. Okay? So start na tayo. Bale, ito yung isa sa pinakamadaling project na gagawin natin. Kailangan lang natin magbutas para dun sa remache. So, here. Bale, ito yung gagamitin nating remache. This ones. Parang enclosed siya. Here. So, this is again, a 20 by 2 cm na leather. So from here, bilang ka 5 cm. Tapos mark up mo yun. And doon ka mag-mark later. Bale, with this one, yung sa taas niya, i-curve out muna natin yung corner. Butasin natin siya gamit yung one puncher natin, yung single hole puncher. When you're done, we have to get the remache. Butasan mo lang na maayos yung sa likod para magkasya yung remache mo. And don't forget your O-ring and the dog hook. Actually, yung dito sa house keys holder nyo, pwede ka rin maglagay nito. Pwede kang maglagay dito or pwede mo siyang ikabit dito na lang sa metal. Alright? And para pala dun sa remache, usually pwede ka makabili nito dun sa Nation or sa Trans Asian Marketing sa Marikina. Or if you're in America, in the US, you can check WEAVERLEATHERCRAFT.com. We will be putting the links below. And if you're here in the Philippines, if malapit ka sa Marikina, pwede mong puntahan na lang Trans Asian Marketing or pwede mo i-check yung TONYTONYLEATHERCRAFT. Alright? And we're done with our third project. Alright, let's start with our second to the last project. Ito yung minimalist wallet natin. So, start na tayo. Bale, fold lang natin to. And then we will be gluing it up. In this case, as I've said before, yung mas favorite kong gamitin yung double-sided tape natin. Para mas madali siyang gamitin for me. Pero, okay pa din if pwede kang gumamit nung contact cement na pang leather talaga. So, start na tayo with this one. So, when you're done gluing it together, let's count 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3 here, and 1, 2, 3. So it will be this way. From there, lagyan natin ng corner dito sa side na to. Ito yung magsisilbing open corner natin para maluwag yung card insert natin. Okay. And when you're done with that, let's get your piso again. And let's set a big corner over here. Okay, and then after that, nakat na natin yung corners dito and yung dito sa kabilang edge. Lagyan natin ng corner curve dito sa kabilang side. Actually, choice nyo kung lalagyan nyo. Parang kung mas okay sa inyo yung parang plain, okay lang din naman yun. Wala namang problema with that one. Gusto ko lang para magkaroon ng parang curve siya. Okay, here. Then after this one, get your ring divider and lagyan natin ng stitching guide. And when you're done, butasan na natin yung wallet natin. Alright? Alright, tapos na tayong magbutas nitong wallet natin and tahiin na natin to. Okay? Okay, tahiin na natin yung minimalist wallet natin. Bale, yung start natin for this one is like this lang. And gawin natin, double loop natin yung dito sa pinaka-edge. Since ito yung magiging gamit na gamit kapag maglalagay ka ng card and cash. Here, so a double loop lang. And so when you're done, start na tayo magtahi from here to the end. Same as nung kanina lang, we will be using a saddle stitch lang ulit. Okay? So, start na. Alright, this is the last two holes nung minimalist wallet natin. Bali gawin natin, same as lang yung dito sa kabilang edge, lagyan natin ng double loop dito sa kabila para magkaroon ng distinct style siya. Okay. So let's do the first loop. And this is the last loop. Done. Tingin natin. Okay, and your friendly lighter. Press it down. Okay, so here is our minimalist wallet. Okay, so let's go to our last project. So recall lang natin, here's our minimalist wallet, our car key holders, our house key holder, and a cord organizer. So lastly, we'll be making the cell phone pouch. So we're down to our last project na gagawin natin for our Father's Day gift. And start na tayo. So glue muna natin to. After we glue this up, like this, bubutasan natin, and then we'll be stitching it up. Okay? Start. So we're done gluing it up. So since our goal is gawin siyang parang ganitong style din, like this, our minimalist wallet. So cut natin yung corners dito, and then we'll be putting the opening here on the other side. There, butasan na natin ito. Oh, before tayo magbutas, measure ring divider. Measure your edges again for your stitching line. Okay. Alright, so tapos na ako magbutas nitong phone pouch natin. So, tahinan natin siya. Tapos, yung i-apply natin principle is the same with the minimalist card wallet natin. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're finally finished with our phone pouch. Here's our finishing touches. And here's our lighter, light them up. So now we're done with our projects. So again, here's our phone pouch, our minimalist card wallet, our car key holder, our house keys holder, and our cord organizer. So that's it. You have 5 gifts for your dad in just one day. Okay, so if you're still here, again, thank you for supporting us. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. What project would you like to see on our next video? And thanks to NICOLO NICOLO of NICKAUTOMATIC, and our friend Mark Ngo of Mark Leather BALM. And finally, if you're here, add a comment below if you would like to win all these items. Just send us a message if what would you like or what would you like to say to your dad. The winner will be announced on the end of the week. Okay? Bye!